Today, 23rd September, is the third day of the International Week of the Deaf. IWD has been celebrated by the deaf community for years in the last week of September since 1958. Today, 23rd September, is International Day of Sign Languages. IWD is a celebration by the deaf community, and IDSL is celebrated to create awareness. Let me tell you about its origins. The United Nations General Assembly on 17th December 2017 recognized that every year 23rd September would be celebrated as International Day of Sign Languages. On 23rd September, sign languages such as ASL, BSL, ISL, etc. from around the world will be celebrated. Similarly, in India, there are languages such as Hindi, Marathi in Maharashtra, and each state has their own language. At workplaces, colleges, universities, schools, etc., students are taught in their respective languages. Similarly, colleagues communicate in their own languages. Hindi Day is celebrated on 14th September 2020. And people celebrate it by hosting Hindi elocution, stories, essays, singing and other competitions. On this, awareness is raised about preserving the culture of the Hindi language. Similarly, Marathi Divas is celebrated on 27th February. Marathi Divas is celebrating by hosting essay writing, jokes and conversing in Marathi to preserve the Marathi language. Such celebrations are held across India. On 23rd September, IDSL, we celebrate the National Sign Language of India, which is Indian Sign Language. People use sign language to share stories, jokes, there are competitions and many activities. Hearing individuals are taught to create awareness. These are done across the world. This year's theme for IDSL is Sign Languages Are for Everyone. By everyone, it means families, hearing individuals, colleagues, children, childhood friends. Everyone can use and learn sign language and remain united. According to the WFD, there are approximately 70 million deaf people in the world, and they use more than 200 different sign languages. These sign languages are the native languages of the deaf community. On 23rd September, when IDSL is celebrated by teaching hearing individuals, hosting competitions, etc., it will emphasize the importance of sign language to the deaf community. It will automatically lead to the understanding that it is a deaf person's human right. Indian Sign Language has its own beautiful grammar, just like Hindi, Marathi, Hindi, German, French, etc. On this day, we take pride in our culture and work to preserve sign language by creating awareness. On this day, let's celebrate with families by using sign language. Teach sign language in colleges, schools, to your friends and celebrate IDSL. However, remember, when you teach sign language to hearing individuals, do not teach them finger spelling. Finger spelling is not complete sign language. They are tools to aid communication when the signs for certain words are not known. Through sign language, you can have complete conversations like hello, what is your name, I stay far away, etc. Share stories and jokes in sign language, then hearing individuals will understand. I hope you understand. Enjoy celebrating the Day of Sign Languages.